Hi, welcome to Free Range Yoga and the Seated Yoga Flow. We're going to do this flow to simply release some tension and make space. So to get started, come to a comfortable position seated on your mat, bringing one foot in the front of the other. Take your hands behind you, tighten your fingers. Let's roll our shoulders back and grow through the crown of your head. And then take your palms to heart center and close down your eyes. Start to deepen your breath. Taking long inhales through your nose and long exhales out your nose or mouth. See if you can make your inhales and exhales of equal length. And as you inhale, feel your belly and ribs expand. And as you exhale, feel your ribs contract, shoulders melt down, and navel pulls towards spine. And take a few more rounds. Last one, filling up your lungs. And pause at the top. Exhale, let it all go. Now blink open your eyes and take your hands beside you. Inhale, arms sweep up. Let's hook our thumbs and get a little bit taller. Take an inhale. Exhale, tip over towards the right. And then release your right hand to the earth and walk it a little bit further out. Inhale. Exhale, sink into it a little bit deeper. And keep breathing into the stretch. Inhale, let's come up. And then exhale, gentle twist over to the left, capturing your left knee with your right hand and sending that left hand behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, send that gaze behind you. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now take your gaze to the center. And inhale, lift that left palm off the earth. And stretch over, sending your right shoulder towards your right knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come up. Let's counter twist over to the right. And slowly come back to center. Switch out the crossing of your legs. We'll take it to the other side. Inhale, arms sweep up. And hook your thumbs. Maybe the opposite way this time. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, tip over to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Now release your left palm to the earth. Walk it out a little bit more. Try to keep your sitting bones rooted as you deepen this stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, gentle twist over to the right. Capturing your right knee with your left hand. Right hand behind you, breathe in, get tall. Exhale, send that gaze behind you. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Now take your gaze to the center. And inhale, stretch that right arm up and over as you send your left shoulder towards your left knee. Get into that back body, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come up. Let's take a little counter twist. And come back to center. Move to a seated position so your feet are hip distance apart out in front of you. And your hands can be behind you, fingertips pointing out. Start to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. I like this one. It massages my glutes and releases my lower back. And take 2 more rounds. And come back to center. Place your left foot on the mat and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Start to walk yourself a little bit closer to your leg, getting that figure 4 stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Now energetically push that right knee away from you. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's walk our hands a little bit back and then tip your legs over for a seated spinal twist. Heel toe that foot a little bit closer to your hips, and I like to hug that knee in. Take your right hand behind you, inhale. Left arm reaches up, exhale, hook for a twist. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Now if you'd like to challenge your balance a little bit and maybe find a different twist, take your gaze to center and bring your hands to heart center. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly, let's release. Take your legs out in front of you, give them a little shake. And we'll return to our position we started with. So take your feet hip distance apart and then send your knees to the right and left. Keep that windshield wiper going for a few more rounds. Last one, and let's bring our right foot to the center. Cross your left ankle over your right knee and start to walk your torso towards your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. See if you can energetically push that left knee away from you. Breathe in and breathe out. Now walk your hands back and tip your legs over to the right. We're coming into that seated twist. You can heel toe your foot a little bit closer to you and hug that knee in. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, send your gaze a little bit further. Breathing in and breathing out. And then if you'd like, take your gaze to center and your palms to heart center. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly release. Let's shake out our legs. And then come to a Baddha Konasana, seated on your mat. So bring the soles of your feet together and then see if you can take your thumbs and kind of widen your feet, which will actually send your knees a little bit closer to the mat. Take an inhale, find length, and then exhale, bow over to wherever is good for you. I like to place my palms up and let my head go. And close down your eyes. And soften through your face. Take some deep breaths here. Releasing and letting go. Sometimes when we let go, we can create space in our bodies and in our minds for something new. Take one more inhale and exhale. And slowly come up. We'll return to that seated position where we started. Bring your hands behind you, roll your shoulders back and grow through the crown of your head. Take your hands to heart center. Let's close down our eyes. Bring a little smile to your face. And take one more inhale. And one more exhale, let it go. Thank you for joining my practice today and joining me for this seated yoga flow. If you like this video, please hit like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for choosing me to practice with.